Hi, it's Kerry. I've got some more jumbo animals for you. My favourites are the big cats. There are lots of new clips today of real animals. The hippopotamus. After the elephant and rhinoceros, the common hippopotamus is the third largest land mammal and the heaviest extant artiodactyl. The hippopotamus is the type genus of the family Hippopotamidae. Their closest living relatives are cetaceans, which are whales, dolphins and porpoises. The orangutan. They are the only surviving species of the subfamily Ponginae. Dominant adult males have distinctive cheek pads and produce long calls that attract females and intimidate rivals. The groundhog. Beyond their large size, they have several successful anti-predator behaviours, usually retreating to the safety of their burrow, which most predators will not attempt to enter, but will readily fight off any of those who press the attack with their sharp claws and large incisors. The alligator. When you look at their upper and lower jaws, they are the same width, and the teeth in the lower jaw fall along the edge or outside the upper jaw when the mouth is closed. Therefore, all teeth are visible, unlike an alligator, which possesses in the upper jaw small depressions into which the lower teeth fit. Another good way to tell them apart is that when the crocodile's mouth is closed, the large fourth tooth in the lower jaw fits into a constriction in the upper jaw. The American bison. They are typical artiodactyls, which means cloven-hooved, ungulates, and are similar in appearance to other bovines such as cattle and true buffalo. Bison are nomadic grazers and travel in herds. The bulls leave the herds and join up with other herds of males, which are generally smaller than female herds. Mature bulls rarely travel alone. Towards the end of summer, for the reproductive season, the sexes necessarily commingle. The green huntsman spider. The cephalothorax and the long legs of the females are bright green with a light green abdomen showing a darker green median stripe. The golden line tamarin has a very limited distribution range, as over time they have lost 2 to 5% of their original habitat in Brazil. It uses its fingers to extract prey from crevices, under leaves and in dense growth, a behaviour known as micromanipulation. Notice its elongated hands and fingers. The rhinoceros. The family Rhinoceratidae consists of only 4 extant genera: the white rhinoceros, black rhinoceros, Sumatran rhinoceros, Indian or Javan rhinoceros. The main difference between black and white rhinos is the shape of their mouths. White rhinos have broad flat lips for grazing, whereas black rhinos have long pointed lips for eating foliage. In evolution, rhinoceratoids diverged from other perissodactyls by the early Eocene. The lion. The Eurasian and American cave lions became extinct at the end of the last glacial period without mitochondrial descendants, which refers to DNA on other continents. The modern lion was probably widely distributed in Africa during the Middle Pleistocene and started to diverge in sub-Saharan Africa during the Late Pleistocene. The female cheetah breeds throughout the year and is an induced ovulator, which means she ovulates when she's mating. Gestation lasts nearly 3 months, resulting in a litter of typically 3 to 5 cubs. The white lion. They are not albinos. Their white colour is caused by a recessive trait derived from a less severe mutation in the same gene that causes albinism, distinct from the gene responsible for white tigers. They vary in colour from blonde to nearly white. Gibbons are apes in the family Hylobatidae. They are also called the lesser apes or smaller apes. They differ from the great apes in being smaller, exhibiting low sexual dimorphism, and not making nests. Like all apes, they do not have tails. Gibbons are the fastest and most agile of all tree-dwelling, non-flying mammals. They are among nature's best brachiators. Their ball and socket wrist joint allows them unmatched speed and accuracy when swinging through the trees. The white-tailed buck. It raises its tail when it is alarmed to warn the predator that it has been detected. The white-tailed deer's horizontally split pupils allow for good night vision and colour vision during the day. Deer have dichromatic, which means two-colour, vision with blue and yellow primaries. They have trouble distinguishing the oranges and reds. The Mexican orange-kneed spider. Like all arthropods, the tarantula is an invertebrate that relies on an exoskeleton for muscular support. Their body has two main parts, the prosoma and the opistosoma. The tiger. Scientists think that maybe the body size of different tiger populations may be correlated with climate and be explained by thermoregulation or by distribution and size of available prey species. Scorpions are predatory arachnids of the order Scorpiones. They have 8 legs and are easily recognized by the pair of grasping pedipalps and the narrow segmented tail, often carried in a characteristic forward curve over the back, ending with a venomous stinger. The zebra. They evolved among the old world horses within the last 4 million years. It has been suggested that zebras are paraphyletic and that striped equids evolved more than once. There are 3 extant subspecies: the plain zebra, mountain zebra, and grevy's zebra. The black wolf. As black-coloured wolves occur more frequently in forested areas than on the tundra, melanism was concluded by the researchers to give those wolves an adaptive advantage. The mutation's purpose has not yet been identified. The praying mantis. Mantises are mostly ambush predators, but a few ground-dwelling species are found actively pursuing their prey. Their elongated bodies may or may not have wings, but all mantidae have 4 legs that are greatly enlarged and adapted for catching and gripping prey. Their upright posture while remaining stationary with arms folded gives them their name praying mantis. The red cardinal is a mid-sized songbird. The female is fawn in colour, yet the male is bright crimson red with a black face mask over the eyes extending to the upper chest. Rats are typically distinguished from mice by their size. Generally, when someone discovers a large murine rodent, its common name includes the term rat, while if it's smaller, it's a mouse. The term wildlife usually refers to animals that are untouched by human factors. Most scientists agree that much wildlife is affected by human activities. Subscribe and like if you like wild animals. Remember to tap the bell icon to be notified when my next new video is uploaded. Thank you for watching my video. Please share with your friends. See you again soon.